Hello everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode of AATV. I'm your host, Ben, and this week, grab your hard hats and safety vests, because this week we're talking all about buildings and construction. When you are building something, like a house or a different kind of building, there are a few things you need to remember. First, it's very important that you build on a strong foundation. Try taking some blocks or some books around you and building a really tall tower. If you want to build higher and higher and higher, you have to make sure that you have a strong foundation. A foundation is the ground on which a building rests. Now, I want you to try making a tall tower with a weak or shaky foundation. What do you think is going to happen? So this week, the Kookaburras tried to make their very own tall towers with a very strong and firm foundation with some unconventional and delicious materials. Let's go check it out. Food group is a cracker egg. What food group is a cracker egg? Let's see, is it dairy? Is it meat? Is it fruit, vegetable, grain? What is it? What is it? What could this be used for? Let's take a look, take a look, take a look.
Roof.
Could be a roof or?
Stairs.
Stairs? Oh my God. What could it be, Colin?
Floor.
Floor, very good. What happened when we made our towers really, really tall? What happened when we made them super, super tall? Tower? Womp, they fall over. Woo! Which tower, boys and girls, do you think would stay up easier? Okay, I'm gonna draw two towers. Here's one tower. Whoa, look how cool that tower is. That tower is awesome. Maybe I'll put some windows up here. Or this tower. Okay, let's see. So we have, it's called a pyramid. Very good. And the pyramids were built so long ago. And what do you think about the foundation of the pyramid? Do you see the foundation of the pyramid? What shape is it, Colin? Yeah, so is it big at the bottom and small at top? Yeah, that means it has a very strong foundation. So the mummies will not get out. Kind of like sticky tack, that's great. It's just like sticky tack, and you put something in the middle, in between here. It's like glue. It's kind of like sticky tack. It's called mortar. Yeah. And cracker into four pieces.
And he will fall. Can I use my tornado?
Yeah, boys and girls. Yeah, much easier to cut, right? See? Do it. Nice and done. Tower, I want you to see if you can make it a tomato. And see how many layers, see how many stories you can make in your foundation. You think it'll roll and fall?
Yeah.
Well, if that's your foundation.
I fell down.
Oh my gosh. See how high you can make your tower. How high can you make your tower? How many?
Oh my gosh!
How many stories? Oh, yeah! It's crashing down. Whoa! Which do you want? Any? How many stories tall? How many stories tall?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 stories? You know, houses and buildings aren't the only things that construction workers build. There are all sorts of things. One of the most interesting is a bridge. Bridges are tough because they have to hold up huge weights while also battling gravity to make sure that they don't fall. I want you to try to put a piece of white paper in between two tables or desks. And then I want you to put some weight on top of that piece of paper. What happens to the bridge that you made? Crash! How can you fix this problem? Well, this week, the magpies tried to make their very own bridges that held up weights. Let's go check it out and see how it went.
Alright, we're going to talk about bridges. It says, why do we build bridges and what are they for? What kind of bridge this is? It's called a suspension. Bridges that also lift up mechanically like this. And An arch bridge is one of the strongest, well, not even just the bridge, but the arch is one of the strongest structures around. And you put it in your hand, you can't break it. But if you hold it like this, it'll crush easy. If I put this in the center, it'll be okay?
No.
Why not? Try to figure out how you can get one block in one piece of paper. Try your best, guys. Think. That block will have. Huh?
That's good. Then I will choose.
One more minute. Yeah, is that on it? I think it was still on the table. But now remember I said some of the forces. I now fold them smaller. 8, 10.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that's about all the time we have left for this episode of AATV. Remember, if you want to build a block tower taller than all of your friends, make sure that you have a really strong foundation, or else everything will fall over. Try to do that this week. Anyway, I hope you've had fun, I hope you've learned something, and from all of us here at AATV, see you next week.